That's tough, dude. That's tough.
Dude, this is like the fucking hardest thing to do, and I suck as a guitar player.
You know what my favorite Guns N' Roses songs are? The ones that they never play. Like Rocket Queen, My Michelle.
Oh yeah, those are awesome songs.
They're fucking amazing songs, but you never hear about them on the radio or anything. Even when they were popular.
I know this one.
Nice. Did I tell you that Guns N' Roses and Metallica were my first concert that I ever been to?
Were they?
Guns N' Roses and Metallica at the Rose Bowl, and Motorhead opened up. It's supposed to be Faith No More, but for some reason they didn't do it. So Motorhead opened up, and it was so fucking funny because they had the big jumbotron, you know, on stage there, and Motorhead comes out, and Lemmy they're just sitting there, they're not doing shit, and Lemmy's all, I'm not playing a fucking note till I see some tits. And it's so fucking. There was some chick that was sitting.
Can you
on
imagine the flapjacks that showed up that night?
Oh, dude, it was awesome. And there was some chick that was sitting on her boyfriend's shoulders, and the camera was on her, and she flashed the fucking camera. The biggest tits I ever saw in my life were on that jumbotron. He's all, that's good enough for us. And then they go right into fucking Ace of Spades. It's the funniest fucking thing. But and then Metallica came on after them, and then we had to wait like 2 hours for fucking Axl Rose to decide to come out. And dude, that was back then during that when Axl Rose was being a dick and not coming out on stage and delaying the show. Remember that in the St. Louis, like the riots and shit. I think Guns N' Roses is probably like the biggest asshole band, only because of Axl Rose. You know, like I'm pretty sure like Guns N' Roses for the most part is pretty cool, but they're like the polar opposite of fucking Foo Fighters that brings people up on stage and shit. I was watching this guy on Twitch. He does like the GTA role-playing thing, and he was just talking about this video that really gets him going. It's a Foo Fighters live in concert, and there's this guy that's got Kiss makeup on. He's got long black hair, and he's like holding a sign that says "Let me play with you" and blah blah blah. So
which Kiss makeup? You know, Gene, Ace, Peter.
Oh fuck, Paul. I don't remember. I don't remember. But anyways, so Dave Grohl brings him up on stage and gives him the guitar, and this guy just fucking killed it. He was fucking amazing. He was running around all over the stage and just shredding, and he ripped an amazing solo, and Dave Grohl was super impressed. So he's like, do another one. And imagine that fucking guy, dude. Like, that guy will remember that for the rest of his days. Being up on stage with Foo Fighters and fucking, dude, like him and all of his friends and shit. And
think he got laid that night? Oh,
dude, that guy had to. He was probably turning away pussy at that point. And didn't Steel Panther bring up some kid or something like totally embarrassed?
11-year-old or something like that. Yeah.
11-year-old kid that totally like embarrassed the lead guitarist, and he stormed off stage.
Satchel. I saw Steel Panther, dude. What was it? First time I saw him was my 45th birthday. And
your 45th birthday, you saw Steel Panther.
For the first time at the Key Club in Hollywood.
For the first time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've been like 5 of their shows, maybe 4. And this was while they were still raw and young. And nobody. God, I wanted to go out that night. I remember we were soapbox racing, and we came back, and I showered at Dino's place, and nobody wanted to go out with me for my birthday because it was like a Monday night. Nobody would fucking go out. Fucking everyone's gotten old, I guess. But so I showered at Dino's place, and then I fucking I was gonna go see Steel Panther for the first time, so I went, got all dressed up in my rocker clothes. Even at 45, I still look cool, and went to the Key Club, got my tickets, and then I went to the Rainbow for old time's sake, and had some good old Rainbow pizza. And I sat outside on the patio because
How is the pizza there?
Oh, fucking dude, the best pizza ever, dude.
Really?
When I was like in the 80s, dude, when I was broke all the time, and I'd get chicks to buy my way into the Rainbow, I'd fucking stand by the pizza, the pizza, what do they call it? You know, the thing where they have all the pizza toppings.
Okay.
Where, you know, they had all the containers with the pizza toppings. And I'd sit there by the bathroom and kind of sneak my hand underneath the lid and steal pepperoni to eat because I was so hungry.
Holy shit.
I mean, that was AM PM burger days. But anyways, back to my birthday. So yeah, I'm sitting there and I'm eating my Rainbow pizza, and there was two girls in front of me, and you know, two girls in their 20s, and they're like, "We're going to Steel Panther! Oh, we're so excited!" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to Steel Panther too. I can't wait to see him." And they're all, "Oh, you never seen him before?" I'm all, "Nah, it's my first time." She goes, "Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it." I'm all cooking cool, you know. And so I finished eating my pizza and just chilling out, waiting for get closer to showtime, and holy cow, you're smoking me out, dude.
All right.
And are you trying to remind me of the fog machines of the 80s or what?
Yeah.
So anyways, I go to the club, and dude, it's like a flashback to the fucking 80s, dude. It's like, you know, confetti and balloons and spandex and fucking, you know, hot chicks on stage dancing. And oh, it was fucking awesome, dude. It reminded me of a fucking Poison concert in fucking 88, you know. And so,
did you ever see Motley Crue?
Yeah, I seen him 3 times.
Who was better, Poison or Motley Crue in concert?
Well, I saw Motley Crue as soon as they went off their tour from Ozzy, when Ozzy kicked them off because they were too fucking savage, and Ozzy couldn't take them. So I saw them right when they started their own tour at Johnson Gym in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Shout out to the Devil tour. And that was fucking cool. So it was a high school gym for one of their first few shows.
Nice.
As they were headlining. And it was fucking awesome. Anyways, Steel Panther was fucking incredible, dude. And you know, they were still doing covers back then and their own stuff. And so I go up, you know, the front of the stage. This is later in the show. I'm up near the front of the stage, banging my head, jumping around. And there's these 2 girls that were sitting at the table across from me that were all excited to go see Steel Panther.
The same chicks?
The same chicks, dude.
Yeah.
And, you know, one was a blonde and one was brunette, and they're like in their 20s. And
on a scale of 1 to 10, like, how hot were they?
Definitely both 8s. Probably more like 9s.
Like solid LA 8s?
Maybe 9s, dude.
Oh,
I mean,
no
they were
fucking way,
they were
dude.
And they were all in fucking fishnets and
yeah,
and fucking, you know, the negligee tops and shit that everybody used to wear in the fucking 80s. I mean, the girls used to wear in the 80s. And yeah, dude. I mean, it was seriously like I was back in 88 or even 87.
It's fucking cool.
So we start dancing together. We're kind of grinding on each other and grabbing each other and this and that. And I'm fucking. I mean, this is my 45th birthday, dude, and I'm fucking, you know.
So you're celebrating your 45th birthday by yourself, and you just
I wasn't alone anymore.
Yeah, with a couple of solid 8s.
Maybe 9s.
Maybe 8.5s.
Yes.
Okay,
and,
at a Steel Panther.
At a Steel Panther show, listening to fucking killer 80s music, Bon Jovi, Def Leppard, all that shit, and. So anyways, at the end of the show, they're like, "Hey, we're gonna have a party. You want to come?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah!" And so they gave me their address, and I kind of, you know, started tuning.
Was this at the end of the concert? They're like, hey, you want to come hang out? We're having a little...
lights were on and everything. So I go over there to their house, and it's like I'm the only one there, dude. You know, because remember, it's a fucking Monday.
So you followed them?
No, they gave me their address.
Okay.
And so I go over there, and it's you know, it's a Monday night, so I guess they couldn't find anybody to party with either. And
Monday fucking night.
And yeah, I had to work the next day too, dude. I had a first day on a new TV show. The next day, Ike and Stacy or something, Stacy.
So what was your call time?
6 a.m.
You had to be at work at 6 a.m.
At CBS Radford, dude.
And what time did you show up at their house?
I don't know, like 1 or so.
1 o'clock?
Yeah. And 1:30 maybe. And anyways, you know, the music's playing and stuff like that, and we just start kind of dancing together, and it's playing Pour Some Sugar on Me, and we just start. I'm getting sandwiched by these two chicks, dude.
Yeah!
Blonde and brunette, dude. And we're fucking I'm like, yeah! And the brunette was in front of me. We just got closer and closer and closer, and I started fucking sucking face with her. Then the blonde is like, well, I'm going to go to bed now. And
I don't like this. You start kissing her, not me.
Dude, if I started with the blonde, they probably would have both hung out because, you know, brunettes have lower self-esteem, so.
They do?
I don't know, that's my only guess. Or maybe it's the blondes have lower self-esteem, so they want attention first.
You know what you should have done? Like kiss the brunette, but then immediately turn and start kissing the blonde.
I know, but I was really sucking face and I couldn't get away from it, dude. So anyways, the blonde goes off in her room, and me and the brunette just kind of look at each other, and she grabs me by the hand and drags me over the couch and pulls me on top of her, and we just start going to town. Fucking clothes start flying off, and just fucking fuck the shit out of her on the fucking couch.
Did you even get her name or anything?
Yeah, I did. I can't remember it. So we fell asleep a little bit on the couch after that. And she's like, well, I got to go home. I got to work tomorrow, and I live in Orange County.
You're like, yeah, I got to be at work in 3 hours.
I'm off. And I look at the clock, and it's fucking 2:45 or something like that.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, fuck, yeah, I got to fucking work tomorrow, too, in Hollywood. And I was living on my boat in Ventura at the time, and I'm like, fuck, I ain't driving home. Fuck this. And so I got her number, and then I went and got my, I went and got my car and drove over the hill through Coldwater Canyon, and found a place to park on the street. And I had an 89 MR2, fucking tiny as shit, dude.
Little car.
Yeah, the seats won't even go all the way back because the firewall's right behind you.
Yeah.
So I fucking wiggle out of my fucking cool rocker clothes, and then I wiggle into some jeans and a t-shirt, and I pull a jacket over me and crash out as best I can for like 2.5 hours, and then I wake up at 5:30 in the morning all fucking stiff and because I'm in this little fucking front seat of this front passenger seat of a fucking 89 MR2. And so I'm like, fuck, I gotta go work. Okay. And I'm fucking hungover and 2.5 hours of sleep. And I got a first day on a new TV show, and you have to always make a good impression. And so I go in there, and I get to work, and the lead man, I meet the lead man and the rest of the crew, and he's like, all right, you're going to help me reset these sets, and we're going to be working on the studio all day. And then he points at me and goes, you're on the truck, and I need you to go to these prop houses and pick this up. And I'm like, fuck yeah, truck time. Window time. That means I can sleep. So I climb into the 5-ton, and I tell the driver, I say, hey man, I don't want to be rude, but I was up partying, fucking this chick till 2:30 in the morning. I got to go to sleep for a little bit. And he's like, no problem. I'll wake you up when we get to the prop houses. And I totally crash out in the back seat, and got some fucking naps in, and I fucking made it through the day, fucking 12-hour day, and drive back to Ventura, all fucking groggy and everything, and just relished about the whole night. Now, a couple days later, I had this girl's phone number. And so a couple days later, I call her up and ask her if she wants to fucking hang out sometime. And she's like, yeah, but, how old are you? I go, well, that was my 45th birthday. I go, how old are you? She goes, I'm 23.
Yeah!
Well, okay, that's cool. And I'm all, so you want to go out? And she goes, I'll give you a call.
Oh, no! Fuck, that sucks, dude.
I think I was older than her dad.
That's so weird that's like the one thing that she asked. So, hang on, how old are you?
Well, I'm sure she realized I was older.
You should have said 37.
That I might could have got away with. Because I was still, remember, it was while we were still jousting, I was still blonding my hair.
Yeah.
So I was still putting dye in my beard and my hair. So I wasn't grayed out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well.
So back in the 80s, what was the name of the band that you were in?
Which one? I was in a band called Lost Angels. I was in a band called Debbie and Rose. I was in a band called Suicide Child, which we did the most. We played Gazzari, or not Gazzari's. Gazzari's was closed by then. But we played Troubadour, Whiskey, Roxy, all those places. Coconut Teaser. Troubadour is my favorite, though.
Troubadour?
Yeah. Oh, hey, you were talking about Lemmy. Here's something funny about Lemmy. So, when I'd go to the Rainbow and hang out, I'd see Lemmy there almost every fucking week.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
And I swear to God, that boil on his face moved. It was here. It was here. It was here. A bucket. I swear, dude. I think it was fake or it had a mind of its own. It fucking, dude, it moved around his face every time I saw him, dude.
It was in different spots.
It was, I swear to God. You know what else happened at the Rainbow?
Oh, let's hear it, dude. Yeah.
I sleaze danced with Lita Ford.
Speak louder so the damn thing can hear you. So you what?
I did the dirty grinding dance with Lita Ford on the dance floor.
No fucking way, dude. Yeah! Really?
Yes.
Dude, she was so fucking hot.
Yeah, dude. That would have been radical if I'd bagged Lita Ford, but no.
Holy shit, dude,
Didn't
really?
happen. Just dance with her. That's it.
Who was playing?
Oh, they just play music there. They just play.
Dude, no fucking way, man.
They just have a dance floor and a DJ. They don't have live bands there.
Holy shit, dude! You got the dance with Lita Ford.
Here's something even funnier. So I'm fucking. So I go into the bathroom all fucking hammered, right? In the bathroom.
Speak louder.
I go in the bathroom all fucking hammered, all right? And in the bathroom.
And where's this at?
At the Rainbow.
Rainbow.
All this shit happened at the Rainbow, dude.
At the Rainbow.
Like blowjobs underneath the fucking tables, all kinds of shit.
You were getting blowjobs underneath
Yeah,
the table at the
fucking,
Rainbow.
dude, me and my buddy, Paul, we'd fucking go there. He goes, all right, James, walk around the park time. And we'd fucking cruise around the fucking tables. Kind of, even if they were fat, dude. They'd have a big spread of pizza on their fucking, they'd have a big spread of pizza on their table. And we'd be like, hey, how you doing? All right, we gotta go.
To get free food.
But anyway,
Hey, girls!
but my friend at 2 o'clock in the morning, oh, he was horrible, dude. 2 o'clock in the morning, he'd always pick the fucking biggest trolls that he'd end up with.
Sit down.
And no, I gotta tell this story.
Well, the camera's not picking you up.
And so
There you go.
so anyways, I stroll in the bathroom one night, and I'm fucking drunk as shit, right? And I'm sitting there taking a piss. Okay? In the stall. Taking a piss in the stall, right? And I look next to me. And the guy looks at me as I look at him.
You got to be loud.
The guy looks at me, and I look at him. Take the lid off! Yeah! We high five each other in the bathroom.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're taking a piss next to David Lee Roth,
yeah.
and you high fived him right mid piss,
yes.
and he high fived you back.
Yes.
No fucking
he was
way.
drunk as fuck too.
I never fucking heard that story, dude. Holy shit, dude, that's fucking hilarious. That's one of the funniest things I ever heard.
Yeah.
Weren't you playing over there and you just like wrapped up a gig or something and
Not that night.
Well, no. Tell me that Guns N' Roses story.
Oh, that was earlier in the '80s, dude. But me and a bass player, a friend of mine, we were starting a band called.
I'll be right back.
We were starting a band called Rip, and
Off the magazine?
well, it was just called Rip. Was the name of the band. And hurry up, because I'm not gonna talk by myself. That's hard to do on acoustic. Anyways, so we went to Guitar Center and we were looking for a singer for our band. I had a drummer, bass player, and guitar player.
Okay, who's we?
Me and my friend Ty. And
Who's Ty? Was he your drummer or?
no, he was a bass player.
Okay.
And by the way, Ty decided to become a woman like 15 years ago. But that's another story. Anyways, so we're cruising Hollywood, and we're leaving Guitar Center, and we see this guy with long blonde hair. He's really fucking cool looking. He's walking down the street, and we stop our truck. We're like, "Dude, are you a singer? We're looking for a singer for our band." And he's like, "Nah, man, I'm in this band called Guns N' Roses. You gotta check us out." I'm all, whatever.
Is Steve Adler?
It was Steven Adler. Yeah, he said, "I'm a drummer for this band called Guns N' Roses. You gotta check us out." Yeah, whatever, dude. See ya. What a stupid name.
What a stupid name for a band. Wasn't Guns N' Roses supposed to be LA Guns and...
Well, it was Hollywood Rose, members of Hollywood Rose and LA Guns that got together and formed Guns N' Roses.
So what happened with LA Guns?
LA Guns still kept playing.
Okay.
But they didn't get as big as Guns N' Roses. I saw LA Guns too, and when did I see them?
Did you ever see Bullet Boys?
Saw Bullet Boys. I saw Bullet Boys in like the...
Did you ever see The Cult?
Never saw the Cult, dude.
No shit. Dude, they're playing at GSR soon.
What's GSR?
Grand Sierra in Reno. Early October.
Dude, there might be...
Dude, let's fucking go, man.
Fuck. Early October?
Yeah. Like second week.
I should still be here then. As long as it doesn't snow before that.
Dude, it could fucking snow tomorrow.
Fuck that!
Dude, we should go see The Cult, dude. You've never seen The Cult? No. You like The Cult?
Huh?
You like it? There you go.
What's that other one?
Love Removal Machine. There you go. What's the name of that guitarist? Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Billy
Duffy.
Yes.
That guy, he posts pictures all the time on Instagram and shit like that. He's constantly like going down Tuna Canyon on his Triumph.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. Like he fucking loves
We
that
never
shit.
saw him.
Yeah, we
So
never
crazy.
saw him. Or maybe we did. I don't know. So getting back to your hair metal days, you're on a Triumph too, right? A pink one?
No, it was baby blue.
I thought you told me it was like hot pink or
No,
some
baby
shit.
blue. It was baby blue.
And the throttle was on the left side and not the right. And
67, the last year.
where
they
did you
that
get that fucking bike?
shit. Where the fuck did I get that? It's when I was living in Anaheim.
You were living in Anaheim?
Yeah.
Why?
In 87. Well, because my dad hooked me up with this friend of his who was in the airline industry, and he had a room open and needed some help with his house. And I didn't have a job at the time, so the only accomplishment I had living in Anaheim was I snuck into Disneyland several times.
How'd you do that?
Fucking back gate.
Really?
Yeah.
So you got this old Triumph.
Yeah, it was like a fucking, I think it was a single cylinder bike, dude. Fucking thing was pop, 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 pop. Fucking cool ass bike, but it got fucking stolen.
It was stolen?
Yeah, dude. And then I later found out that I could have got like over $10,000 for it, and the guy let me have it. It wasn't running, and I got it running, and the guy at that where I lived gave it to me because someone else left it there, and he had no idea what it was worth. You know, it needed a new paint job because somebody just spray painted baby blue on there, and so it needed a new paint job. But it was a cool fucking bike, dude. Fucking drove that thing to Hollywood several times. Froze my ass off. But it was so cool, dude. At least I show up looking cool, you know?
Well, yeah.
But I couldn't take it on the freeway.
Why is that?
I don't know, it just was,
Sketchy?
yeah, it was, dude. But yeah, that was right during Girls, 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 too. Fucking that bike got me laid several times. Oh, I want to ride your motorcycle. I ride out with your motorcycle. Yeah, sure. No, you're too fat.
Go pop your tires.
No, you got buck teeth. See you later.
CH. Tell me about the time that you walked into your bandmates, was she a pizza delivery chick or what?
I don't know, dude. Fucking.
They were giving
I
her
was living in the band studio.
and they were giving her an Eiffel Tower.
Dude, it was more than that.
What?
It was Eiffel Tower with the foundation. Okay, so I'm living in the band. I'm living in the band studio with my cat. So my cat was in there experiencing this. I'm sure the cat was traumatized. So, fucking, I go in there, and my fucking my guitar player is on his back. This chick's on top of him, fucking him, and she's blowing the singer, and the bass player's fucking her in the ass. And they're like, "Hey, Steve, you want to join in?" I'm all, "No." I'll wait in the truck.
Join in where?
She still had two hands, I guess. I know she might fall over.
Airtight
That was
ski
my
balls.
friend, dude. Dude, my friend was so bad, dude. My friend Ty, I just mentioned.
Yeah.
I called him the handicapped helper because he just picked the ugliest last resort chick he ever could in the
Why?
Because he had no fucking self-esteem or whatever. I don't know. But he met this girl and her arm, like, it never had a little hand right here.
What? Oh, what? Oh.
Yeah, her arm, one of those underdeveloped arms.
So her arm like stopped growing at a certain point?
Yeah, it had a little baby hand right here.
Oh. Wait.
And he's hanging out with her, and she wasn't hot or anything. Not like that Tourette's girl. Not at all.
Dude, what if Cindy Crawford was like fucking
Dude, hold on, let me finish the story. So he's with this girl, and I start calling him the handicap helper. Because he'd go out with girls that were crippled, and then he had this girl with a little hand. and stuff.
So that was the
So
thing.
I'm like thinking, well, how do you do a doggy style? Just
she'll fall over.
yeah. Do you prop up that arm or something? Get a jack stand or something?
Or does she like do one of these and just kind of lean over? I don't know.
Anyways.
Handicapped chicks need to get laid too.
I know, I shouldn't discriminate.
Yeah.
Discriminate.
Dude, you sent me that video of that Tourette's chick. She is a fucking smoke show.
Yeah, she's really
You
hot,
can't
dude.
take her out on a date though.
Fuck
really.
that, I'd love to take her out on a date. Fuck you, you mother! Huh? Oh, okay. No, everyone in the restaurant, nice upper scale restaurant looking. Fuck you! Sure. You know, we're gonna have to talk. Hey, are you discriminating against someone with this kind of fucking disability?
Big trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
There you go.
Lawsuit.
Dude, if you can find a chick with like a half an arm and Tourette's, you take her anywhere.
I'm sorry, she's got to be complete. She's got to be fully assembled.
Ship fully assembled, fully complete. So what's the worst concert you've ever been to?
Worst?
Where you're like, fuck, these guys suck.
Iron Maiden sucked when I saw him, dude.
Really?
Oh, dude. Well, Bruce Dickinson was being a dick.
In what way? Like, what do you mean?
Like, oh, some people threw some clothes and stuff on stage, and he like threatening to shut down the show and all this other
Over
crap.
that?
Yeah, it's like Iron Maiden's hardcore, dude. Come on, you should be hardcore. And Rick Springfield opened for him. I thought Rick Springfield kicked their ass.
Of all people to open up
I know, for
fucking,
Iron Maiden.
no fucking way, dude. Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, they weren't that good. I wasn't impressed with them at all.
I think my biggest disappointment concert-wise is, without a doubt, Stone Temple Pilots.
Really?
The band was great, but Scott Weiland, he was fucking... He couldn't really sing.
He was probably drugged out.
He was so fucked up on drugs or whatever he was on. It's just like, it's sad to watch. Sad to watch. And Guns N' Roses fucking taking their sweet fucking time to come out on stage. What's the best show that you saw? That really surprised you? You're like, holy shit.
Rick Springfield. I mean, Motley Crue was fucking awesome when I saw him in Johnson Gym. When I saw him later, it wasn't as good because it wasn't as personal. ZZ Top was excellent in concert.
You saw ZZ Top?
Yeah.
Where?
In Albuquerque.
No shit.
The event center there. It was a big show. Who opened for him? I can't remember who opened for him. Oh, Tommy Two-Tone opened for him.
No fucking way, really? There you go.
Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? I can't sing and play that song.
Wow, that's fucking awesome.
Who else I know? Fucking Kiss was awesome in '96, dude, or '95.
Kiss?
Yeah, I saw Kiss on their first farewell tour. Their first one.
The first one?
Yeah, they went for another 20 years.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, it was when Ace and Peter was first back with them, just after the acoustic thing on MTV, the unplugged thing they did on MTV.
Oh yeah.
And fucking oh, it's an awesome fucking show, dude. Oh, it was incredible. I couldn't talk for 3 days after that show.
No shit.
Yeah. 95. How old was I then? I was fucking 30. Yeah, I was 30.
There's some pretty funny Kiss stories out there. I remember the Melvins, like they were talking about like a really funny Kiss story where I think the Melvins did a Kiss cover of something, and it was pretty good. And Gene Simmons like hit them up and said, "Hey, we're not on tour right now, and I'm in the area. Can I come out and do that cover with you, play bass?" And they're like, "Well, yeah, why not?" And I may be telling this story wrong, but the Melvins get into the intro and say, "Hey, we got a special guest that's going to play this next song with us," and they start to get into it, and Gene doesn't come out, and they're like, "What the fuck's going on? Where's Gene at?" His the door that he was in the room was locked, and he couldn't get it unlocked, and he couldn't get out. So he had to like kick the shit out of the door.
Gene Simmons?
Yeah, and bust out of it, and he showed up. Sorry.
What kind of door was it?
I don't know.
The dressing room or what?
Yeah. Where it was locked and he couldn't open it.
It's fucked up. He's a big dude. I'm sure he could bust out the door pretty easily.
What was the name of that movie that he was in that was just so fucking bad? With
Runaway.
With Tom Selleck. Runaway.
No.
Yeah, Runaway.
Is that it?
Yeah, with the little robots that kill you.
With the little needles that stick you?
You know what, dude? If they did a remake of that movie, it actually might be pretty good.
God, Gene Simmons was funny in that. God, chick was hot that was with Tom Selleck.
In that movie? Who was that? Fuck, I don't remember either. I think some of the best shows I've seen is I got to see White Zombie.
Oh, that would be cool.
Filter opened up. That was in Tulsa. Fuck, dude, looked like a Hollywood set. He had like giant robots on stage, like spitting fire and shit like that, and Go-Go Girls and all that stuff. And Typo Negative was a good show.
I saw Typo Negative.
Yeah,
I saw them in a fucking bar in fucking Anaheim.
At a bar?
A small club.
Really?
Yeah, it was real small. It was like probably 200, 300 people could fit in.
No shit.
Yeah. They were good.
Probably the most like surprising show I've seen was Alice in Chains. I was moving back from Seattle, coming back to Ventura to Dad's house, and I stopped in Isla Vista, outside of Santa Barbara, and on the marquee outside it said special band tonight or whatever, you know, like mystery band. I'm like, okay, whatever. But I didn't care. I just wanted to stop in there to use the payphone and like get something to eat and hang out for a bit. And it was fucking Alice in Chains. They just finished one of their albums, and they wanted to play it live to see how it would jive, you know? And I'm like, holy shit, dude. I'm with like maybe 10 other people watching Alice in Chains fucking live. It was, they were good. It was a trip. It's cool. Is there one band that you wish that you got to see that you haven't?
Oh, I wish I'd seen AC/DC back in their heyday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I saw AC/DC in 2005 or 6 or something like that, and they just weren't very good. They were, Bon Scott's voice was going, Angus was really sloppy. Which is sad because the guy's an incredible guitar player.
Fuck yeah.
So I wish I'd seen them earlier. I wish I'd seen the Scorpions. I had tickets to Scorpions, but I got sick. I couldn't go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I wish I'd seen AC/DC back in the at least the Black and Black days. At least then.
Yeah.
You know, or what's that song? Da, 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 da. What is that song? Want to tell you a story.
No, I know it. I just
About
can't
a woman
think of
I
it.
know. When it comes to loving, oh, she steals the show. She ain't exactly pretty. Ain't exactly small. What was I say? 56, 55.
Sounds like the girl that your bandmates were having sex with when you walked in on them.
Whole lot of Rosie.
I would have liked to see ZZ Top back in the day. That would have.
How's that go? Ah.
It's getting dark out here.
Fucking love playing that song.
What is your musical guilty pleasure that you like to listen to that you don't want people to know?
Jesse is a friend, and though he's been a good friend of mine, but lately something changing and hard to define. Jessica, a girl, and I wanna make her mine.
There you go.
You know what, dude? That is like one of the hardest guitar solos I've ever tried to play.
Really?
Dude, it's fucking...
Do you remember when Rick Springfield, what was the name of that show that he was on, the General Hospital or some
Yeah,
shit?
he was in General Hospital.
Yeah, and he's like, well, I'm going to quit acting and I'm going to be a musician. And everybody's like, what the fuck are you thinking? And he wrote that song.
He got famous.
Yeah.
That solo is so hard, especially this part. At speed, it's...
Dude, a bat just flew by.
A what?
A bat.
Really?
There it is, yeah.
I know it was a bat.
It almost hit me in the face.
And I like that song, Express Yourself by Madonna.
You like Madonna?
Express Yourself. No, I don't know how to play that.
She has a couple songs that I actually like. Dude, she looks fucking horrible now.
It's one of my favorite songs to play live though.
Damn it. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up then.
Once I was a boogie singer, playing in a rock and roll band.
Who's the most overrated band that you're like, what the fuck? How'd this guy get signed?
Green Day.
Green Day?
I hate everything they do. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
They have like one cool song.
Which one's that?
I don't know, but they all sound the same. But you know who was good in that type of music was The Offspring.
Offspring?
Yeah, I fucking love The Offspring.
Yeah?
Should have learned to play some of that shit.
Alrighty.